Hello, everyone, and welcome
Hello.
to Oblivion. We're doing an anniversary stream because, and while the game loads, I'm gonna ask Tarp, where is my remake Lebowski? It's the anniversary edition, right? It's the anniversary today. Why didn't we get an announcement?
Because it wasn't the leaks. The leaks were saying next month. You were putting yourself up for disappointment, buddy.
But usually Bethesda kind of teases stuff cryptically, right? If they're
Maybe
not
that's
teasing...
what the birthday sweet roll was for. Maybe it's letting you know that hey, we're thinking about Oblivion.
But they always think about Oblivion on the anniversary.
Yeah, but I'm just saying the leaks never once said, oh, it'll be the anniversary week that they're doing it. They said next month, like late next month, they'll announce it. If it's happening at all, it's gonna be announced late next month.
Okay.
If it's not, then it was probably all BS.
A lot of people think it's BS, by the way. Just so you know,
Well,
on the channel.
I think it's a good chance. It's like a good chance.
If it's actually BS, I'm gonna have I'm already planning a day got crash out. But every character that I have on my AI arsenal is going to crash out and basically say this is all. By the way, do you know those downfall videos? I'm not gonna mention his name.
Oh wow.
It's going to be
his name? Oh yeah, remember.
Oh
right.
My Sharmat. My Sharmat. Oblivion remake is not real. It was just a rumor spread by the leakers.
I just wish with these dang Oblivion streams over Discord I could hear the voice acting. It's so weird.
Well, welcome to join. Okay.
Good day to you.
Yeah.
What the heck?
I can hear her.
What do you want?
Who is that? Are those children?
I installed the crowded.
Had that mod.
I installed the crowded mod, and all these people are running around.
I once had a mod that adds children to cities. That looks like what those were. Those look like children's.
Alright. So...
See, children in Oblivion is just so weird, too. Already, just because they're never there.
Okay, so... Let's do this mission.
Hello, Shadowlands.
Hello, Shadowlands. How's it going? If you have any lore questions or my speculations about the remake, am I allowed to mention the remake, or am I supposed? If I mention the remake again, I'm gonna be dropping my expensive gear.
See.
By the way, did I tell you it's already mid-year? It's already been like a year.
Oh wow, nice in the game.
Like in game, yeah. By the way, did I tell you I was sent to 1,000 years in prison once? And it completely ruined the game, dude.
Oh wow, really?
Yes.
Oh man, that's crazy.
I can try that again. By the way, guys, it's anniversary of Oblivion. Like and subscribe. Okay, let's see what's going on with Rosentia Galenus.
Weird.
These stupid scamps are driving me crazy.
I can help if you wish.
Thank you. I had a feeling buying that Daedric staff would be trouble. Now I'm paying for it with more than just some gold.
Daedric staff?
A few weeks ago, a spellsword was passing through Leowin and heard that I liked to buy curiosities. He wanted to sell the staff you see me carrying. I eagerly bought
Old
it,
staff of
knowing
Everscan.
the value of Daedric relics. In fact, I was a bit suspicious when he sold it so cheap. His loss, my gain, I figured. After examining it for a bit, I noticed a small word carved on it in runes. Using a book from my library, I translated it. The word was nonsense. However, when I spoke it and held the staff, 4 scamps suddenly appeared. I thought I was done for. Strangely, they all just stood there. It didn't take long before I realized they were following me. I couldn't be seen in town with scamps following, so I decided to discard the staff. I can't explain it, but somehow I can't compel myself to actually let it go. This staff is obviously cursed. Now I'm stuck with it.
By the way, just a comment. Look at the staff design, Tarp. Are you seeing it?
No, yeah. No,
Is it
yeah,
like
the
that
four,
in
four
game
scamps on
too?
top.
Or did
Yeah,
they
no, that's normal. That's that's not with. I'm sure they improved it a little, but no, yeah, it always had like the actual 4 scamps on the top of it.
So where did that fit in?
I need you to get over to the Mages Guild and talk to a good friend of mine, Alvis Uvenum. She's the only one in town that I trust. I was able to get a message to her earlier, but I've yet to get a reply. If I go,
Well,
then the
channel is the
scamps will
proper
follow
artifacts
and my
already
secret will
have
be
unique
revealed to all.
things, models, don't they?
Alves should
Just
be
like
able
a
to
lot of
help
some of the
rid me of
uniquely
this
named
stuff.
items.
We
Don't
play
have,
cards
like,
at the Three
I
Sisters
don't know,
often with
sometimes
our old
items just have
friends.
unique names.
Seek her advice.
Alright.
The beastly little creatures are nasty,
Staff
smelly,
of
noisy,
Everscamp
and
is
wrecking
interesting
my
because
beautiful house.
it's been
We
ascribed to
must
like
be
2
rid of
different
them.
princes.
I can't let people know
As,
I
like,
have
who cursed
scamps
it.
in here, or they'll think I've taken to Daedric
Or at least
worship.
who hands it.
Try
Maybe one
explaining
cursed
that
it,
to
one
the
hands it
town
out.
guard. Alvis is a practiced researcher. She's sure to have some good information for you.
The Everscamps. Yeah, it's been associated with both Sheogorath and Namira.
the staff of
So it makes sense for
Everscamp?
both. Yeah. It's said to be a cursed artifact of a prince, but like it's either, well, it's been associated with both Sheogorath and Namira.
coin for an old beggar.
Like the place you bring it to at the end of the quest is like it has like an Namira and Daedric script. But then like ESO also says like, oh, it's something Sheogorath gives to people to make them suffer.
Hello,
Drive them crazy.
Greetings, guildmate.
hello, James Taylor. 300 hours. I think I have like 3,000 in total
Wowie.
if we count my childhood.
Of the One.
Three.
They say the dragon
I always love seeing
Poor
I always love
Rosanna.
seeing real dig out
She's
there
been
in chat.
trapped in her house
Always
for
good to see you.
days.
How did you know?
Frankly,
hi,
the
James Taylor,
smell
too.
gave you away.
What do you mean? It's dig out there.
You must have stepped in. Well, let's just say something that isn't pleasant. Just be sure and keep this quiet. If the other mages even
you were
knew
talking
that
to-
I was involved with Rosantia's new guests, I could get kicked out of the guild.
Well, I'm the Archmage. You won't get kicked out.
I'm glad she was finally able to get someone over here. I've been gathering all the
Once
research
again, remind
I
you for
could
chat
on
that
her,
I cannot hear the dialogue for
little
whatever reason
problems,
over
shall
Discord,
we
so
say.
that's why I can sometimes get confused what's happening because I'm looking at chat or something.
Doing a bit of digging, I'm afraid Rosantia's been stuck with the staff of the
Oh,
Everscamp.
no, see, they call it
Nasty
Sheogorath in this
bit of
too,
fun
but then at the
about
end of the quest,
Sheogorath, I'd
there's like
say.
you bring it to like a shrine that like
The
says
only way
Namira.
she can be rid of it is if someone willingly accepts it.
So yeah, it wasn't just
It
ESO
can't be
that said it was
discarded
Shio.
in any other manner. No one would buy that thing once it's activated like it's been. The only chance is to return it to its original resting place, Dark Fathom Cave. Inside
A few
the cave,
sermons are
there's
coming,
rumored
don't
to
worry.
be a shrine to Sheogorath.
Yeah.
That's where the staff can finally be dropped, and the scamps should remain behind. I also learned that the staff makes the owner move much slower than normal. I suppose it's another way the creator upped the annoyance factor. Please, bring Rosentia this information at once. And if you can, help her. I think she's about to crack under the pressure, poor thing.
All right.
Have a look
Actually-
at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Does she have a strong potion of health? Yes, she does.
Well, in the terms of I didn't actually hear the context, Shadowlands, but like, isn't the issue with this Daedric artifact the fact that it's just cursed? Like it's not a good one. Like there's no benefit to owning the Staff of Everscamp. It's only negative.
That's a good deal.
Junga, I don't think that's inappropriate. Well, I mean, I guess I have used a version of that, but like the non-lewd version. Someone asks, "Are you a CBBE type of guy?"
I think I used the more normal version of it back in the day.
Yeah, I used the never nude.
No, I
just 'cause, like,
okay. I apologize if that's gonna burst your bubble or whatever your impressions of me. But I also use the never. I never use. First of all, I stream, so I never use nude stuff. And second of all, I just don't like nude in my video games.
Yeah.
Is that such a controversial opinion to have? I
Yeah,
don't think so.
It's not. I mean, I wouldn't, but like, I don't know, people today.
I'm not judging people. Serana is, though.
You've made a good bit of gold.
Jug said, hey guy, fair enough.
That seems a fair.
That's funny. That's funny. It's a Christian chat. Just kidding, no.
You got me, but otherwise, no.
Yeah. I'm closer religiously to Judaism than Christianity, but I don't know.
I see.
I don't necessarily. Basically, anyway, we sold her stuff. We can continue the mission.
Druja has a wide variety of spells for sale if there's something you need. Most of them are simple, but they're a good starting point. Send Rosensha my regards.
Like, how can I explain this to you, Tarp? I believe in the Abrahamic God, but I do not believe in religious structure.
I see.
Or religious dogma. It's not that I don't like, what's it called? Like, for me, I'm kind of a lazy person to an extent, if you know what I'm saying. So it's like, I get why people are doing some things, it's just... And I could dedicate myself to something, it's just like, I don't...
Smell like a barn.
It always felt, especially like when I was like blowing up on YouTube in 2023 and I had to
I was afraid you wouldn't come back.
Daedric staff.
Oh, please, I beg you. Take this staff to Darkfathom Cave and get rid of it and the scamps forever. I can't fight, and who knows what's guarding the shrine. Plus, do you know how dirty caves are? It'll ruin anything I wear.
Huh?
Do this for me, and I'll reward you with another one of my curios I picked up a few years ago. A valuable ring. Are you ready?
Yes.
Here's the staff. As soon as you leave, the scamps will thankfully follow. Do be careful. I don't wish your death on my hands as well. I'm sorry I ever laid eyes on that thing.
Wait, does this mean these scamps defend me?
Darkfathom Cave isn't that far from here, but the
Not
route
really.
may be treacherous.
They're just a burden.
Be careful and journey safe.
So, because I had to like, basically, the school, again, I'm not like religious myself, but because the school I taught I taught secular studies in a religious school, I was sometimes invited to like gatherings and stuff of like very religious people, right?
I see.
And I had to like, so I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm not respecting you or anything. So I had to like follow the rituals out of respect. You feel what I'm saying? Because like you got, I feel like, in my opinion, like even if you don't practice, if you're invited somewhere, you gotta like follow what people do. If you know what I'm saying.
No, I'm saying no. You don't make a scene. You
Of
just
course not.
respectfully.
We're
No,
just
yeah. If someone's praying, you bow your head. Just like even if you're not praying for the same thing. That type of thing.
Hold on, I'm Chair Gorat. I wonder what is going to happen with the mission.
Meanwhile, I'm literally going out dropping off tracks tomorrow. Scamp.
Wait, if I kill my own scams, do I...
No, they just come back.
I know, but it's gonna feed my blade.
Actually, I think... Ooh, oh, yeah. I think they show right back up.
They did not.
Maybe it's like a reset.
Anyway, as I was saying, but because I was so this is one of my Daedric videos where I'm getting 100,000 views per pop, or 50,000 views per pop. And every time I wasn't working on those videos, I felt like I was like, what's it called? Oh, look! It's me!
See, no, it is a Shio shrine. Yeah, okay, it is a statue of Shio. But I swear, like the Daedric text there or something like that says Namira. Daedric inscription on the staff's altar, which reads Namira underneath the words everlasting life. I see, so yeah, for some reason it's a shrine to Shia Gorath, but it says Namira on the text.
So where do I
it does work for both of them.
Where do I place
Don't you
the
place
staff?
it there? Isn't it right there? That thing? Can you
Yeah,
just
but
drop
it's not...
it there?
Maybe drop it, yeah.
Or one of those? Like, I swear it's one of these things. Weapons. Go to weapons. It would be under weapons.
There we go.
Staff of the Everscamp.
You don't have enough room to drop the object.
Or like hold it in your hand. Try and hold it in your hand, and maybe then it'll work. Where's the quest marker pointing? Is it right here? Can the staff do anything if you use it?
Oh, it slowed me down.
Yeah, it's saying. Keep looking around. Keep looking around this spot. See if there's anything interactable. Like maybe the fire.
Oh, there we go.
Anything. Oh, I placed this.
Okay.
That should work. But yeah, they said, yeah, the text on the little altar says like something about Namira, which is the weird thing. Oh yeah, no, he does steal artifacts sometimes. Like he used the Spear of Bitter Mercy.
I should return to Rosenti.
So like maybe
okay,
he stole it from Namira.
Mission complete. This was just a fetch. This was just an overboard fetch quest.
Yeah. see. What else we got?
Yeah, but okay, I'm gonna mention the remake again. I'm sorry. No, I'm not dropping anything.
No, it's fine. We were joking.
As a,
I'm punishing you.
I can't wait for it to come out if it exists. Like I really can't. Like if it drops, you'll see me like fangirling over it. You can tell that I'm gonna be getting like high strung and like really like happy about it when it comes out. I mean, even if it turns out to be crappy, it's still gonna be good for content, and then you could like do Skyblivion. Too bad Skyblivion doesn't have Shivering Isles.
Yeah.
You know there was a mod that allowed you to just reopen the Oblivion gates again?
That's cool.
Look, I'm always curious about the remnants of it. Do we see any remnants of the Oblivion gate in Skyrim?
No, until Creation Club Anniversary Edition stuff, where they actually do explain it. They explain how, at least in Skyrim, they'd actually like took the remnants and buried them for the most part.
No, it is coming out for Shivering Isles according to the leak.
Yeah. But what was I saying about? Oh yeah, but that was the explanation given in like Skyrim Anniversary Edition, is that the Oblivion Gates were like buried for the most part. They took them like that, and that's where you find. Because like, did you know about that one quest in Anniversary Edition where there's a straight up Oblivion Gate thing?
Take care.
No.
It's one of the cooler ones they did.
Oh, by the way,
you don't know about that one? That was
no.
really cool.
Once we're done with Oblivion, by the way, I'm moving to Skyrim, and I'm playing it with the Daedric mod.
Yeah.
I might actually do that tomorrow or this weekend. We'll see. It's just I gotta do some homework too.
I don't see any scamps.
But yeah,
or
the issue
staff.
with that one quest in Anniversary Edition is you need to be like past level 40.
Ring. I bought it from a shop in the Imperial City many years ago
It's a pretty high level
for an
quest.
ex-lover of mine.
But yeah, no, there's an Oblivion Gate.
He ran off with someone else,
And it's
so now
explained
the
how it
ring
works and
belongs
everything.
to you. The owner of the shop called it the Ring of
Wait,
Eidolon's
the Ring of
Edge.
Eidolon's Edge?
I think
Isn't
you'll like it.
Eidolon...
Let's see this ring.
Everyone in town knows about my hobby, collecting unusual
That's not the
examples
same
of the
thing as
arcane
the sword,
crafts.
as the...
My husband left me quite comfortable, bless his cinders. What will I do with my collection of curiosities when I go? Donate them to the castle, of course.
Oh, wait, no, that's not the shield.
Let's see what it does.
It is a unique ring. It's an ebony ring made in a Daedric style.
Ooh, look at that. 45 block and 45 blade. That's pretty good.
I think you should leave.
What the heck? I hope there's
Oh,
just
I'm
like...
thinking of Eladon's ward or something.
Okay, where's the invisible village? Can you tell me?
I'm thinking of a shield from Morrowind. I thought it was the same thing. What did you ask me?
The invisible... What about the invisible like the village? What was it called?
Invisible Town quest. Oblivion.
Is it Weatherly?
Zero visibility. Aleswell in... do you want map?
Yeah, where's it at?
Do we have Fort Caractacus, Fingerbowl Cave, Sursen, Glade Mist Cave? It's north... Okay, it's northwest. It's literally directly north of the Imperial City.
I see.
Imperial
Apple
City.
Watch?
Go to the cave. No, down. No. Down. It's in between them. Go down. One more. Nope.
Glade
Nope,
Mist
you
Cave.
have a map. Go east from there. And you should find like the quest area.
Alright,
Glade
we're
Mist
doing the
Cave. Go
invisible
east from Glade
village.
Mist Cave.
By the way, guys, if you like the stream,
At least
more people will join, and the more people join, the merrier. Also, you can join the Discord. By the way, what enemies? You know, I wouldn't be using the ring normally. I'm just using the light ring for stream purposes, so people could see. Otherwise, the game's very dark.
I don't remember what the Methala quest is. What is the Methala quest in this game?
We'll find out. So it's an east.
Yeah, east.
How can I assist you, champion?
East. You say east? I thought you meant west.
I keep making that joke all the time because it's so funny. West?
That says West, Patrick.
Patrick, I'm claustrophobic! Oh, what does claustrophobic mean? That means that he's afraid of Santa Claus.
It means he's afraid of Santa Claus.
Oh,
We're looking for Aleswell or Aleswell Inn. It's one of the two.
Stop it, Patrick! You're scaring him!
Or Aleswell Inn. Yeah.
Oh, is this in this
probably
road?
a little south. Yes, it's on the road. It's on the road. It's...
Do I go north or the south
I'm trying
road?
to see... Where are we?
Here.
No, just on Red Ring Road. On Red Ring Road, directly north of Imperial City. Yeah, right there. Literally right there above, like, the, like, fork.
I'm gonna take my horse to the red
Yeah, it's literally where the little dingly path is. That weird little path is, like, right above that.
Oh!
Like, on the red road. Literally on the word red or road.
Ah!
Oh!
How'd you die? Why'd he die?
All damage.
Yeah, we're literally going to where it says red or road on the map. Like the words.
Hello, literally me. How's it going? Yeah, guys. By the way, like the stream like crazy. Press the like button, and once you press the like button, send hearts because that's gonna push it in the algorithm. I'm also going to be working on videos. I'm sorry I haven't been working. Just haven't been feeling too like. So you know when you're like working and you're not on break, you kind of. Your mind is always in work mode and you can work on stuff. Like, that's not even school stuff, right?
I lost
but
you.
when you're on break, when you're on
track of what
vacation...
you were saying.
What I'm trying to say, when you're on vacation, you kind of feel lazy.
Yeah.
Man, this is the best weapon in the game. It doesn't break.
Oh yeah, because it chips, so it doesn't get a chance to break. What the? That was so weird.
But you know, do you remember what's his name, Goldberger with his cats?
Oh, not really. I watched some Little Bigger, but not a lot. Oh, you mean his autism cat?
Yes.
Sorry, I was confused. Or do you mean like he had a... You know, I know autism cat.
Those were iconic videos, but they kind of got old.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, so I installed some graphical mods, and it does improve stuff a little bit, but I think we've reached a point, Tarp.
We've already streamed the Dark Brotherhood. Someone asked, we need to stream all about the Dark Brotherhood Whodunit mission.
Yes. Ooh, so we go to the inn. All is well that ends well, right?
Excuse me. We have a small problem that we hope you can help us with. You may be wondering why you can't see me. We are all wondering the same thing.
What happened?
Everyone in Aleswell suddenly became invisible several weeks ago. It was sort of fun at first,
What happened?
but the novelty has definitely worn off now. You can imagine how difficult it is to run an inn while invisible. Once you get a reputation as a haunted inn, you can just forget
Hello,
about
Craig
it.
from Craigslist.
So we've all been keeping quiet, hoping the spell will wear off. But we're running out of patience. We're sure it was Ankatar's doing, but we can't find him. If you can help us, we will be extremely grateful.
Who's Ankatar?
He's a wizard who took up residence in the ruins of Fort Caractacus a couple of years ago. He's caused us no end of trouble with his magical experiments.
Oh, I see what's
but
happening. Sorry, I
nothing
thought
as
it was
bad as
I
this.
think I got confused because I wasn't.
We've tried to find him, but had no luck. If he's still living in the fort, he's hiding from us, and no wonder. If you could find him and get him to remove this cursed invisibility, we will all be in your debt.
Ask him more.
All right. Who's Ankatar?
We're pretty sure he's still hiding out in Fort Caractacus, although he never answers when we've tried to find him.
Sarethi, this is a Dunmer, isn't it?
Yes.
I can't hear the voice. Yeah.
It's a Dunmer, but yeah, the Dunmer here sound weird. They're like, oh yes, we're American sounding elves.
Fort Caractacus. Ask about the Fort Caractacus.
Okay, so what's the Fort Caractacus?
It's just to the southeast of here. Follow the path down the hill. But watch out for the invisible monsters that infest the ruins.
All right, let's
Take care.
let's do this thing. Okay, I need to use blunt weapons in order to level up. Otherwise, I'm not leveling up. And my blade skill's not gonna level up. I need to do some alchemy too. And conjuration. You know what? Yeah.
People.
Lesser power. Yeah, I'll be using this spell. Alright, let's go. The fort is right there, dude. Dude, look at the fort.
Yep. It looks like such. Basically, yeah, it's the exact same type of fort as what such is in current Oblivion. Oh yeah, you can go to such in ESO too, though it's like you see it kind of getting sieged.
By Daedra?
It's like in the Westfield. No, it's not the main thing. It's not like in Central. It's in the Westfield area. It's like one of the newest DLCs. We actually get to see such as an actual city, but it is being attacked, I think.
And that's how it's gonna get destroyed.
I'm not sure. I forget. Is it destroyed? Attack the city. Oh yeah, no, it's not fully destroyed yet, but like yeah, it's like decimated.
But invisible rats?
Invisible rat. I think you can talk to the guy. But yeah, it's funny that he was experimenting, I think.
I told you to leave me alone. Go away.
Was he invisible too?
Yeah, I think so. Looking for him now.
See if you can find him. Where is he? Oh, his journal. My project of spontaneous generation of life. Wait, what? Perfect invisibility, huh?
I mean, if you want me to read it, I could use it, but hold on, what is he?
I mean, yeah, I don't remember what he was trying to do. But yeah, like I think you can talk to him. I don't think you just kill him. I'm trying to find where you go. I think he needs to reverse it. He was definitely upstairs. I think we heard his voice.
Yes. Oh, there he is.
Oblivion.
Oh, there he is.
You.
There he is.
What is it you want from me?
Invisibility
Yes,
spell.
I have been working on a new invisibility spell. As you can see, it works quite well. Why? Oh, really? Everyone in town? That must
Yeah, my
have been what
character
all
is
the
scary
shouting
looking.
was about a few weeks ago. I'm afraid I was engrossed in an experiment that required my full attention. You see, in order to increase the efficacy of the spell, the radius was likely to approach the... Oh, never mind. I don't mean to bore you.
No, tell me more.
A fellow mage. Please excuse my rudeness earlier. I find most people extremely tedious, completely ignorant of the arcane. I came out here to get some privacy for my research. Instead, I was constantly bothered by the local peasantry. The explosions are scaring the sheep, or a plague of rats ate all our crops. Every day, another complaint.
He's a Karen.
No understanding of the pitfalls of experimental magic. Finally, I decided that permanent invisibility was the only way to get some peace and quiet.
Hello, Adam Shea. How's it
I
going,
know
by the way?
you're about to quote Vanto's third law. Don't worry, I have not actually found a way to violate the conservation of perception. The invisibility is not actually permanent. You can tell the villagers not to worry. It will wear off eventually.
Eventually?
Well, in a year or
Eventually.
two, maybe a bit more. There's no way to be absolutely sure. That's the exciting thing about basic
You
research.
probably should tell him to reverse it.
They can't wait for a year.
Really? I find being invisible quite refreshing. But
True.
if it will get everyone to leave me alone, fine. I did work out a counterspell last week. If I can just put my hand to it. Ah. Here. Stand in the center of town to make sure you get everyone. Oh, and make sure... Never mind. It should be fine. Yes, just read the scroll in the middle of town. It should work. Although, just in case, it might be best if you wore this ring while you were casting the spell. I make them myself. Very useful for this kind of research. Not that I think anything will go wrong. Serious side effects are highly unlikely. Don't forget to wear that ring I
Asmore.
gave you when you cast the
To wear
spell.
the ring.
Not that there's anything to worry about. I am sorry about
Ask about
that.
the
Just use the reverse invisibility scroll I
What's
gave
the ring he gave you then? What's the effect of it?
Yeah, let's see.
Is it like a resist? Is it? I'm guessing. Is it going to say like resist magic or something? Talisman, base ring. Oh, and Couture's at the top. At the top.
It doesn't
Ring of
say
protection.
anything.
BC.
Nope. So yeah, make a hard save before you do it. But yeah, try to use it in the center of town. He said.
Yeah, let's do a hard save.
I don't remember anything going wrong, but let's see.
I don't think anything's gonna go wrong with the ring on. We could try it without the ring, but... Entonces, Don't trust
No, it's
him.
interesting you have to like. It's interesting you have to ask further for him giving the ring.
Ask Frodo. Frodo!
You got the ring on. Try to get to the center of town. Probably just. Oh, there it is. Yep, right there. Nope. You probably talk to the invisible person. See what they say.
Talk to Dirham in the inn.
Minstrel's freak show.
Okay.
Here's
The
the
Elder
scroll.
Scroll. Yeah, for some reason people like these like chill streams with no plot for Oblivion, which is like really interesting. Not that I have anything against that.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay.
Alright, let's try. It does say 98%. Are once again visible.
Yay!
Yay. I wonder what happens if you don't ask for the ring then.
Thank you.
If something
Thank
extra
you.
happens.
I can't tell you how good it feels to be able to see myself again. My sisters, on the other hand, I wouldn't mind if they had stayed invisible.
Wow.
Ah, me. Friend, you are welcome at the Aleswell Inn anytime. Free of charge.
Oh, nice.
We haven't seen him since that whole invisibility mess. I hope it stays.
I wonder if you go back to him, he'll say anything extra. If he has anything
seeing you.
interesting.
Let's see, look at this.
Or like if there's like another side quest
My
in
brother
town now
goes
that everyone's
on
visible.
and on about you. I know you saved us and everything, but it does get tiresome after a while.
Serethi. Serethi's a big family, ain't it? That shows up in
Oh,
Morrowind.
bother. You really enjoy this whole hero thing, don't you? Everybody fawning all over you. I'm not like that. This
Man,
better
her
be good.
disposition is really low. Oh
Just
my god.
leave.
What do you say?
Her disposition is very
Listen.
low. She hated me. Okay, let's see if Ankatar's there. Can you look up what happens if we don't use the ring? Did we
Yeah,
see
I'm gonna look up. What is that quest called? It was invisible. I'm just gonna look up Invisible Town again. That's what I found it. the first
Zero
time.
visibility, that's what it's called.
Let's see. Read with caution. Equip and meet the skull. Failing to wear the ring will cause your character to suffer 50 points of damage luck. If you fail to use it in the center, you may return and he will give you a second one. If you fail to use this one, he will refuse to give you any more and they will stay permanently invisible. And you will effectively fail the quest. If you cast a spell while you're near Ankatar, he will become visible, albeit slightly more angry. Oh, you can make him visible. If it was your first roll, he will still give you a second one. Oh, so you could have made him visible as well. What? Oh. He's Mage's Guild. He counts as Mage's Guild, that's funny.
How did he see me? Where is he?
I don't think he needs to see you. I think it's just if you steal from Mage's Guild, you get in trouble for it.
No, he saw me.
Oh, I see. But I wouldn't bother stealing that. Yeah, try and see if you can talk to him again. But yeah, I guess you could have made him visible as well. But yeah, he doesn't want to be.
Wait, I will sound like
still gonna be
permanent block. Is it permanent block or I can restore my luck?
It just says yeah, it doesn't specify on the page.
Hello, Steppenwolf. Welcome back.
Oh, hey, Steppenwolf.
Steppenwolf's come.
Okay, absolutely. No, yeah, you can fail this quest. I was saying Shadowlands. Yeah, I was reading how you can.
Oh, by the way, this is a feature. I don't know if this was in the base game, but check this out. Look what's reflecting on the water.
Yeah.
Is this in the original game too? Like or is this a mod where you see the reflection of the
I don't
interior?
remember. I don't remember.
Krabby Patties. Okay, what's another conquest? We did Hector's, we did everything else. Alright, we didn't do the Pale Pass. We also have to do Umbacano quests, and there's quite a few things we could do. By the way, guys, if you like the stream, please like, subscribe, join Discord.
Hear me out before you make your decision. The stone is a fine bit of Akaviri craftsmanship. Worn like an amulet, this talisman is said to protect the wearer from poisons of any type. The madstone appears as a snake, coiled around and encircling itself. The eyes of the snake are supposed to be precious gems or some such. Through my sources, I've learned that the last reported location of the madstone was the ruins at Pale Pass.
Pale Pass.
Are you familiar with the history of Pale Pass?
No.
Back at the end of the First Era, raiders from the continent of Akavir attempted to gain a foothold here in Tamriel. At that time, the Empire was broken into smaller factions. Raymond Cyrodiil decided to unify them and form an army to repel the Akaviri raiders. The force became known as the Army of Raymond. The two armies clashed in what's now northern Cyrodiil. The Akaviri were strong and well supplied. But their greatest error was marching through Morrowind on the way to their objective and dismissing the response it would garner from Vivek. They didn't count on Lord Vivek forming an alliance with the Trident Kings of the Dreg.
Because I was doing research.
From Morrowind, he
Trident
stuck at
Kings
their
of the
rear flank.
Dreg.
Not only did this make the Akaviri fight on two fronts, it also cut off access to reinforcements and supplies from the sea.
So the alliance and the conflict?
Not quite. The army
Dreg.
of Raymond knew that the organized Akaviri forces were commanded from a hidden post in the mountains. Rumours placed it in a snowy vale called Pale Pass. That's where Raymond focused his attention. As his forces fought their way across the Gerald Mountains, the Akaviri suddenly surrendered. It was assumed they were overwhelmed and gave up. The only strange part was that the command post and Pale Pass were never found. It was dismissed as a rumour, and the army of Raymond celebrated. It's come to my attention that the post did exist, and it happens to be the last reported location of the Draconian madstone.
I've heard of that artifact, but it's from this quest, I see.
Alright.
If you retrieve the Draconian madstone for me, I'll be happy to compensate you by rewarding you with another Akaviri artifact. Are you game?
I'm game.
I had a feeling you'd accept. Good. Then let me tell you how you're going to find the madstone. I've come into the possession of a diary, written by an Akaviri messenger. I suspect that the text within can lead you to the ruins. Here's a translation of the passages we could still read. It was quite damaged. I've also included a rough map that was drawn in the diary as well. I'm also providing you with a unique key that was supposedly found with the diary. I'm assuming it'll prove useful when you arrive at the site. I paid several scouts to try and find the ruins at Pale Pass before I hired you. They were only able to locate the first of a series of landmarks. These landmarks are mentioned within the diary.
Yeah, this was
the
beginning of the Dragon Guard and the Blades.
Has been located.
Was the Akaviri invasion, and they surrendered to Remen because he was Dragonborn.
The rest is up to you.
Mm-hmm.
My scouts reported bitter cold and dangerous creatures in the area, so they
hunting
couldn't
dragons.
proceed. Be cautious
Because like
and
the
return home
dragons
soon.
escaped.
Good luck.
Like they killed most of the dragons, or enslaved most
Don't
of the
we go
dragons
to
in their
Pale
homelands
Pass
as well.
in
Ahead be
Skyrim
free
as
of
well?
danger.
This is a grand day.
The border of it, yes, because it's considered the same region as the border.
What do you
And
want?
yeah, in Beyond Skyrim Bruma, you have to go through Pale Pass.
Blue Blade.
But it said part of the issue. Part of the issue with like why the Civil War in Skyrim is that there was a cave-in or an avalanche at Pale Pass, so like reinforcements have been trickier in Skyrim.
Imagine
Skyrim.
imagine going there and then you know what happens. Just like make a video and it's just like as I cast a pale pass and it's just like, hey you, you just woke up. You were caught crossing the border. Huh?
Ooh. Oh, I see what you're getting at. Yeah.
Man, look at this bug. This is weird. Sometimes the bugs in this game are just yeah, Blue Blade, Blue Table Lover. What's the secret quest? Is it this one or a different one? By the way, there are some unmarked quests too in the game, like
There's oh wait, hang on. We could do the. Have you done the Udafric matron?
I was gonna mention that. No, I have not. I can after this one.
Yeah, that's the one I like. Yeah, that's in the mountains.
Ring of Keys.
That's at Dive Rock.
The Udafric.
It's spelled a little different.
Wait,
is that a siege crawler, or is that just a tower? What?
It's the engine. It's still there.
Oh, is this from the Battle of Bruma?
Are these guys still
that's just
leaving?
straight up the remains. I didn't remember it being here. I want to get a screenshot of that for the wiki. We can't on your save because it's modded. But man, I'm surprised we don't have if we don't. I mean, we might already, but we need a screenshot of that.
Can you look it up if it's canon? Oh, hold on.
What's canon?
You can activate.
Oh, you can interact. Yeah, it says siege crawler, but you can't do anything. But what's canon?
Is it canon for it to be here, or is it a mod? I'm confused.
That sounds right. It sounds right that it's supposed to be there. It's just, I remember there being a big thing. Siege crawler, Oblivion, siege crawler.
So the rule is even if it's like
No, we have a picture of it. We have a picture of it on the wiki. Yeah, no, it's left behind. That's normal. Shows up. I love the Legends card. If anyone, I'll link it in chat so you can see it. But the siege crawler, they made it look so cool in the Legends card. I'm gonna link it in chat for y'all. Picture of it. It's like it is like a straight up like robot construct like vehicle thing.
I've seen the gates of Oblivion, and then it's the trailer the intro goes to the siege engine.
Yeah. Also, that's the thing that destroys Kavach too, because they mention like, oh, this giant thing came through.
So it wasn't Mehrunes Dagon himself that did it. It was a giant thing.
No, it was implied to be the siege crawler. Yeah.
Okay.
No, Mehrunes couldn't manifest till the very end.
So I've been living a lie my whole life then until today. I was 8 years old when I found out.
Yeah, it was a siege crawler that came through in Kavach. That's why they show one getting ready to emerge during the intro with Uriel, because that's the forces getting ready to attack Kavach.
Okay, I arrived at the rock. Let's do the Morrowind quest type thing.
Yeah, no, it said they when they cut it to in the intro of Oblivion, they show a siege crawler crawling. That's like literally what's happening right now because it's getting ready to attack Kavach.
Hold on.
Home of Unlife. Is that from Dark Brotherhood?
Where's the diary? I'm trying
Oh
to
yeah,
find...
it was Akaviri. It was like translated. It said it was like translated.
Akaviri diary
something. Akaviri
translation
diary
comment.
translate.
Day 3. It is with a
Independence
heavy
Day
heart and a trembling hand that I pen this latest entry. It has been several days since I have seen anyone else on the road from our garrison at Grey Ridge. The road is lonely and treacherous. I'm rationing my supplies to prepare for a tough path ahead. As long as Raman Surdal's army hasn't located our headquarters at Pale Pass, the journey should be fairly uneventful. I admit I'm nervous. It is an honor to be selected to carry these orders to our fort. But sending me alone is a calculated risk. While it is not my own life I'm worried about, it is the importance of the contents of the orders that aggrieves me. If they're somehow lost, the fort will not know their supplies are going to be delayed by a month. Without that knowledge, the fort may choose to press the attacks at the front line of the supplies as the supplies dwindle. They're counting on those supplies to be here sooner. I must not fail getting this message there. The slate rock that orders have been carved up on for safety weighs me down. It is a constant reminder of more than a physical burden I carry. Day 7. It has been 2 days that since I've seen my wife and kids. I'm just kidding. It has been 2 days and I have finally arrived at Dragonfall Log. The huge formation is a welcome and invigorating sight. The giant stone appears to reach down from the north and strike the heart of remnant forces like our armies have been doing for the better part of a year now. I've still encountered no one else on this trail. I hope as I head due west along the narrow path, I will find someone who can give me some news on how our men are faring in the war. There it. After winding my way westward, I have come within the sight of the Sentinel, a huge statue placed there by unknown artists many years ago. It stands to watch pointing north as if daring anyone to cross the borders into the Imperial nation. Raman would be quite angry if he knew we used this very statue as a waypoint into his domain. Last night, I encountered one of our messengers who had been beset by a pack of mountain wolves. His leg was hurt badly, but I managed to help him heal it with an ample of medicine I carried with me. He said his name was Silaj, and he was on his way from Pale Pass to request more supplies. I discussed this with him, the irony of our meeting, and he decided to travel with me back to the fort since his mission would be needless. We'll plan to leave at nightfall. Day 9. I'm using much of my remaining strength writing this, as we had made our way north from the Sentinel. We were attacked by perhaps the same pack of wolves that had attacked Silash. He chased them off earlier after being bitten, but now that they had tasted the blood, they had returned in greater numbers. Fighting back to back with Silash, and I slew at least 8 of the beasts, but not before one of them clawed my gut and left a terrible wound. We were able to drive them off, but now I'm bleeding badly, and the only medicine I have, I gave to Silash. We have decided to continue north until we reach the portal to the Serpent's Trail and seek cover inside. I will try to write more soon, but I must sleep. I'm very tired. Day 11. This is the last entry I shall be able to write. We entered the Serpent's Trail nearly a day ago, seeking shelter from the elements and the wolves. What we did not foresee was the creatures that had decided to make the Serpent's Trail their home. I did not see them clearly, but they were huge and strong. Salash died instantly as one of them cleaved off his head with a single stroke. There were 3 of these huge, ugly man-like creatures. Ogres, I assume?
Probably ogres, yeah.
I ran as fast as I dared through dark tunnels trying to escape, but as I fled, one of them hurled a boulder at me and struck me square in the back. I managed to crawl through the smaller opening and escape the lumbering monsters, but I soon realized the crawling is all I would be able to do. I think the boulder shattered my spine. I can no longer feel my legs. My wound from the wolf attack has reopened and I have lost much blood. I fear this is as far as I shall be able to go. I have failed my mission I have been unable to get these orders to the fort at Pale Pass. I'm so close, yet may as well be leagues away since I can no longer walk. My strength is draining. If a fellow messenger or soldier... By the way, if you've noticed, look at this. The small detail. The text becomes like...
Wobblier?
Yes.
I
If
can't
a
notice
fellow
much of a
messenger or
difference.
soldier picks up this diary, please get these orders to port before it's too late. And please tell my wife, Wata, that Zaferi will always love her.
Yeah, it's a reminder that was an Akaviri writing that.
So does it mean that the wife might be still alive?
Man. I don't know, maybe. Because, like, I don't know, it depends, like...
Are they immortal?
Well, I mean, after... They can be, but, like, there's been a little thing about how, like, that might have only been, like, the elite class of them that could be immortal.
So we gotta go west. And then north.
I'll probably need to leave soonish. Not like in like 2 minutes or anything, but probably after this quest.
All right.
Yeah, I bet we're gonna run into some ogres or something. I could probably add that to my ogre page on UASP. I could probably mention in the historical section that.
Nice.
Oh yeah, the Akaviri that had to like fight some ogres or whatever. Depending on if they're actually here, I could easily also see that being like trolls, like man-like monsters.
Imagine
Ooh,
being
that door was,
Akaviri
like,
and
unique.
being best. But I found the third landmark, the Serpent's Trail, which seems to be an underground passage. I'll need to traverse the passage. All right.
All right. Rat. I love the music starting up just for you to like swing him like a baseball bat. Oh.
Oh, that's why. Ooh, here's his body.
The diary.
He says, my spine was shattered.
Oh, he's got an extra.
Look at this. His spine was not shattered. That's a lie.
It's just his note.
Akaviri orders. Nearby the
Akaviri orders. Ooh, can you actually look at the tablet in your inventory? Probably need to get it translated, but I want to see. You probably go deeper in the cave.
Yeah, it's obvious. No, I can't.
Can you look at it? No.
No.
On the wiki, I remember there's a close-up of that, and it is like a weird writing.
Yeah, his back is not broken. That was a lie. See? It's all intact. Oh, my spine is broken. It's not, bro. You're exaggerating. Oh!
Ogres. Oh, yep, and it's a Pale Pass ogre. So, no, it's very specific for that quest. So, I think that's to prove, okay, they did mean ogres. Because that's like a set spawn. So, yeah, I can add that to their article, like, as, like, notable ogre encounters that, yep, the Akaviri during the Remen fight, or whatever. Back to some ogres.
So are ogres...
Roundling.
How close are ogres and humans related? I know they can mate with that... The cut content quest was...
That one
cut
quest.
It actually does exist.
Yeah.
People made that, by the way. You know that, right?
Oh, yeah.
There's a mod. for it?
No, yeah, you can easily. It's literally just all the dialogue is in the quest. Like all the dialogue's in the game. It just was never implemented. I think like I've even heard that like certain like other like localizations of the game just have the quest intact.
Yeah, I think the Russian one. So my very first one was in Russian, by the way. Oblivion.
Oh, interesting. No, yeah, they're blue table lover. Yeah, they're goblin kin. They're related to goblins. But like goblins' relations to everyone else is always very ambiguous. Like a lot of the community has tried to insist they're elves because the the pointy ears, but they really isn't much to back it up other than like orcs are classified as goblin kin sometime, but they're also like, you know, most of their origins paint them as elves.
By the way, if you guys like this, what's it called, ogre sweating and stuff, like, subscribe, and join Discord. Oh, I'm in the Pale Pass now.
Yeah. But no, I think like I think like my conspiracy is either goblins are a past Kalpa survivor like the Hist, or they're
Wait, the
just
Hist are past
Elmo
Kalpa
favorite.
survivors?
Oh yeah, they're from one of the 12 worlds of creation, and in like the Anuad, and really like I don't know if you know this. That's literally just the Culpus. The 12 worlds is just like a term, just a interpretation of like.
So there were 12 Kalpas already?
Yep. No, that's gonna sound like a crazy controversial claim, but no, it really gets into deep lore. It really is just, yeah. Because also, have you ever noticed how many constellations there are? There are
Yes.
13 constellations. And the 13 is, they all kind of represent a past Kalpa in some way, it seems. And the
So
13th,
I feel-
our Kalpa, I believe, is the Serpent. The
So,
Serpent
would you
is
say
the
the
constellation
D&D
that's constantly moving.
We should categorize the D&D campaign that they had before they created Elder Scrolls. Would you say that's sort of like a Kalpa? Your previous
That's a
Kalpa?
fun idea. That's a fun idea. I like that idea, but like that's just there's nothing to actually substantiate it. It's just a fun idea. Makes sense in like a meta narrative sense. Oh yeah, Dreg are supposedly Dreg are a little weirder because Lig is both like a Kalpa, like it's both the past Kalpa and like a memory of the past Kalpa, the previous one.
Does Lig exist?
I'd say it does. I mean, with all the different things that have spoken of it, we've had Mankar Cameron's teachings, we've had Vivek's teachings, we've had there's some Alien texts in ESO that speak of it. There's a being, there's like this thing called the Augur of the Obscure in ESO that like tells a lot of lies, but seems to like imply he has a lot of knowledge of. Like he mentions knowing stuff about Molag Bal and the Dreg and stuff, and mentions some stuff that seems Lig related.
Doesn't Maroons kind of
Oh, he was born in Lig to, yeah. No, Lig fell, but it's hard to say. It's kind of like it's like a memory of like what happened in the past Kalpa. It's like somehow like an imprint. It's like if you put the past Kalpa in like ink and like pasted it somewhere, and it's like as like an alternate. It's hard to explain. It's like a very
It's like a spin-off.
Yeah, it's like both what happened in the last Kalpa and just like a repeat of what happened in the last Kalpa in ours.
By the way,
Like that's how the.
so we're okay. Yeah,
It's like you folded two Kalpas on top of each other, and like a part of it stuck to ours.
I don't see the other ogre. Where is he?
They'll pass those. I guess I could say this is a specific kind of. You could say this is like a tribe.
I
They'll
hear
pass
another
ogres.
one. But I don't see him. Man, where is he? I don't know where he is, but
There's a lot of ogres. You don't see him as many in. Oh, someone said don't go in yet in chat. know
Why
what that
not?
means. Though. I don't know.
What did I forgot to?
Are you mistake? What do you want? No, blue. He just said no when we went in. What went wrong? Do we have to reload? What's wrong? We have patches and things. There's like a bug concern.
Look at in the barrel.
Ring of Keys secret quest. Ring of Keys secret quest. The lake, go back in the barrel. How do we know? Like, will it delete itself if we don't do this?
Do I have to reload?
What do you mean? Is it the thing at the top floor? Like...
No, it's by the lake. So there's another secret quest here, I see.
He says we don't have to reload. Like, why do we need to do it now? Like, is it like, will it despawn if we take too long? What's...
Oh, right, we won't be able to come back here, maybe. That's why.
Oh, yeah, so, okay, go leave the fort, I guess. And just look for that thing.
Is this the lake? No.
I think that's the lake. One of those. We're looking for a barrel. He says it's easier to finish. Is there a barrel over here? Oh, yeah, I think I just saw it. Left? Was that it to the left? No. There? Is it like in that corner? No, like where all the... No, behind you, right.
Ah!
Is it in there? No, Oh, I was right. Oh, yeah, I knew I saw it.
Rusty crumpled milk and rusty key.
Okay, read the crumpled note, whatever that is. Crumpled note. Go up. Oh,
I get... Third era 362. Guess the problem is the message I
what
told
is all
you.
this? We've traveled together for so long. You're the only one I trust with the ring and my story. I knew climbing into the window of that wizard's house was a mistake, but the bounty on the ring was just too enticing to pass up. They said it was worth thousands of drakes, enough to keep me comfortable for a while I lay low. They also said Rizal was out of town for some meeting of wizards or some such. Well, they were wrong on both accounts. You'd think I'd be used to that by now, dealing with the unpredictable in our line of work, but after trying to fence the ring all over Cyrodiil, no one would touch it. Worse still, Orthrazel was still pursuing me the whole entire time. I had to call in many favors to stay one step ahead of him. I decided to strike north and make for Skyrim as I was crossing the Gerals. He finally caught up with me. 2 fireballs later, I found myself tumbling down a steep, snowy slope in the valley. I don't know where I am, but there are ruins of some fort here. Luckily, that fetcher didn't follow me down. I assume he gave me up for dead. I think I'm going to stash the ring in this valley and make for Skyrim and return later when it's safe. I've used some old chests I found in the ruins to make sure no one stumbles across the ring by mistake. You know, the old key to a key thing like we used to do. If I don't make it back here and you're reading this message, then the ring is all yours, my friend. Use it well and remember me. GS.
GS?
So, is, like, in the upcoming ruin, is there, like, a thing we can use the key on? Now go to the fort, to the small tower, just off the main fort.
Inside the fort?
He's saying, like, off the main fort. I don't know what he means. I think they mean not this one. Or, like... It's not in the dungeon.
So what does the Ring of Keys give you?
Yeah, I don't know what this... I have no idea. I've never even heard of this.
Hey,
Of the fort in a tower. So
West.
not in that big fort area we were just in.
So west of that.
Yeah, a little west.
Oh, I see it.
Oh, I see. So we're looking for a chest of some kind, I think.
Oh, there it is. Oh, needs a key. Old key.
Old
Okay.
key, another key to a key. Who are you bringing this key now?
So where are we going now?
In the grass, or is that what he was just talking about? Yeah, where are we going now, blue table lover?
Okay, this is actually getting very interesting. I didn't know this at all. Like, I've played this game for so long.
Now backtrack to the road. Backtrack the road? What's this side quest within a side quest?
Backtrack the road?
Yeah, that's very vague. What do you mean backtrack the road? Just go down the road?
Which I am.
When do we stop? By a fallen pillar. We're looking for a fallen pillar. That one. Or is that a statue? No. I don't know. That's not on the road. Keep going the road. I think there's a fallen pillar if we go forward. Is it that statue? What is that statue? Anyways. Look up at the statue. I don't even know. What is that? Is that the statue of Ramen?
I think so. There was a pillar in the lake somewhere.
He says by a fallen pillar. Yeah, further up. I don't know what you're
This, I mean, the barrel is here.
getting. Isn't that where... They're not given very clear...
Further up. Okay, let's go further
delay
up.
with the chat and everything too.
Oh, that pillar, I see. Found it.
Look for something.
So why should I look by the pillar?
It's easier to do in the day. I'm on my phone, my fingers are aching.
Can't wait
Now
while
get
we're
off the
here.
pillar. Cannot wait while enemies are nearby.
So...
Is that the right pillar, or are we in the wrong spot? Follow where it's pointing. Where the pillar is pointing. So I guess keep
Hey!
following the pillar.
Dang it, man, what is this?
No, I don't think that's where it's pointing. Or is that what they meant? Or is
Yeah.
that it? I thought they meant the other way.
It's pointing...
This way.
This way, yes.
No, but I thought the other end of the pillar is what it meant. Behind that rock formation.
Oh, east, yes. I'm going
Look
the correct direction.
literally behind.
No, east is... I'm going east. This is correct. Hold on.
The rocks.
Behind the rock formation? That's what you said?
Yeah. Like, check the back of the rocks or something. Like, if there's... up against the rocks.
Ooh, I saw something with... No, that's just...
How are you expected to find this, I wonder? Like, are there hints?
Man, this is probably like the most elaborate Oblivion thing I've done. Like, Morrowind has stuff like this, but...
I don't think it's up there. That's probably too far.
I'm behind the rock formation. Oh, there we go.
He
No?
says there are 0 hints.
We're behind the rock formation then.
What are we looking for? Are we looking for a chest, a barrel? Somewhere in that area behind some rocks. So, like, somewhere in this general area next to some rocks. So, like, probably not even this pile of rocks. So, like, not up the mountain. I don't think it's up the mountain still. It's somewhere around all these rocks around here. Again, I feel like that's too far away. That's not in the general area. We're probably, like, missing it. I'm guessing. We're looking for a chest.
Chest pretty hidden. We're looking for...
Somewhere to the east of that one pillar.
If you spot something, let me know.
Yeah, no clue. He says it's pretty hidden.
I'm looking for it. Might take us a while. But we're already committed,
Well,
right,
this
Carp?
isn't even the... Yeah. I'm gonna read what it says. We did the rusty chest. Old chest, located southeast of the entrance of the mouth of the Serpent. Follow the path. Past the statues, you will reach a fallen column. Travel in the direction pointed to by the column, and look behind the group of large rocks that you see. You can tell this group of large rocks as there is a small curved piece of ruined wall pointing towards the chest.
Ooh. So... Small curved piece...
Should be a piece of ruined wall.
Okay, let's find that small curved piece first.
But again, like,
But
make sure we're in the right position away from the column.
But this is the curved piece of the wall.
No, but we need to be east of the pillar. Where's the pillar? Is this even worth it? What are we looking? I don't even know what the reward is. He says a blue table over just says we passed it. So we saw the chest on stream. I'm gonna look at the stream.
You passed it?
Was it by that wall? Was it close to that wall? Go find the pillar. He just said go find the pillar.
Again?
I mean, yeah, if we lose the pillar, then we lose all sense of where we're even looking.
Oh!
It's just off the road.
The pillar was here somewhere.
Yeah, it was just past the statues, was the pillar. Like,
Imagine if it's just gone. Is this the pillar? No.
no, that's not the pillar. Where are we? When I want to like wrest control from you and like do it myself. Yeah, that's right.
By the way, this is just one statue. There has to be two statues.
Where are we?
We'll find. Okay, two statues, the pillar. Okay, found this. So rock formations.
No, right there. I think it's right here. Okay, here's a piece. There's a piece of wall here. So somewhere around this wall, like behind or around this little piece of wall, I think.
Oh, found it.
There it is.
Where to next?
Southwest of the Serpent's Trail, that place, the final chest is just to the west, close to the door you used to enter the pass. Facing away from the door, turn left and follow the wall of rocks. You will see 4 trees. The chest is just next to a rock to the right of the second tree, half buried in the grass.
How did I enter?
Now go back to the entrance, is what he's saying, yeah.
How do you go to the entrance? Do you go towards the fort, or...?
How did we get here? I wasn't paying attention when I got here.
Follow the road.
Which way?
Not that way, that's where the fort is, so we go the opposite direction.
Man,
Just follow the bodies.
How much longer is the Draconian Mad Quest?
No
thing?
clue. But you promised to stay for that
Yeah,
quest, so once...
I was hoping we'd be done by 9:30.
We were, but we're... Okay, so it says where should we go?
Came in, not the fort. Did you find the entrance?
I'm looking for it.
It says just to the west, close to the door you used to enter the past. Facing away from the door, turn left and follow the wall of rocks. You will see 4 trees. The chest is just next to a rock to the right of the second tree, half buried in the grass.
Man, this is the most Morrowind quest in Oblivion. Okay, this entrance. Okay.
Now
So
follow
this-
the wall of the rocks.
So,
So
the
like
entrance,
basically like do it like you would do a maze.
do we turn left?
West, facing away from the door, turn left and follow the wall of rocks. You see 4 trees. This is to the right of
4
the second
trees.
tree. Is next to a rock to the right of the second tree, half buried in the grass, making it difficult to spot. It's probably in this grass somewhere.
My brother in Talos. Where? I'm sorry.
Oh, I think I just... No. I think this is the last one, though. At least I thought this was the second tree, wasn't it? There's a rock. I think it's here. Right next to this rock, I think. No, not that rock. The other rock. Looking for a chest very hard to see in the grass. I think we're losing it. I think we're losing it by going this far.
First of all, how can I... Look at that. This is like top-down RPG. Diablo style.
I think doing third person is making it harder.
Yeah, you're right.
Because then if the
sure
the
it's this
interact
tree?
shows up, we can't see it. No, I wasn't paying attention, so I just thought, oh, there's a rock there. Okay, go back to the door.
Maybe it's this rock? Oh, I
Where's
see.
the door? That's not it. Go back to the door so we don't lose it. It's just supposed to be literally west of the door. Stick to the rock wall. Stick close to the rock wall.
This is the
Okay,
door.
Turn around again. Yes, turn around. West. Let's hug the wall. Hug the wall. 1, 2. There's the second tree. That's the second tree. Now, east. No, east. No, east. There you go.
East?
Somewhere to the east of this tree. Yes. Or not literal east, just... I mean, you know what I mean. Not on the compass east, but...
Okay, I see.
Let's see. Is just to the next to a rock to the right of the second tree. Next to a rock
there's
to the
no
right
rock.
of the second tree. That was the second tree. We're going right.
This is the only rock near the second tree.
Well, okay, well, go look for that. Now look in the dirt. Look in the grass.
I don't think we're doing this right, part.
No, he says it's uphill.
Uphill.
Yeah, it's supposed to be closer to the rock wall.
Here's the
went,
rock wall.
You went downhill. Where are you go? No. You're going... That's not the rock wall. West.
West
way.
or east?
Up. Go to the edge of the map. Think of it like we're going up against the edge of the map.
The edge! I'm sorry. Okay. So, this is the second tree, okay, right?
Stay near the edge. We're looking in the grass. Somewhere.
Okay, this is the edge of the map.
Not that close. Not that close to the edge, but like... No, back. You're already past it, I'm sure. It's more in the somewhere in the immediate area to the west of the door. I wish I could draw a picture. It's probably a rock that looks out of place, but I don't know if that person's right. That was another person.
Oh, east? I thought he said west. Someone said in chat.
At this rate, we're gonna finish up. It's already 9:30.
Sorry, man.
This quest
Okay.
is taking like 10 minutes. The chest is just next to a rock to the right of the second tree, half buried in the grass, making it very difficult to spot.
To the right.
Again.
Just
The final chest is just to the west, close to the door you used to enter the past. Facing away from the door, turn left and follow the wall of rocks. You will see 4 trees.
Okay,
The chest is just next to a rock to the right of the second tree.
Okay,
So
so
specific.
west. You sure that's the second tree and that's not the second tree right there? Look at this.
I don't know. It should be next to a rock. That's all I'm getting, is that it's next to a rock, next to a tree. In a bunch of grass.
Let's try this one.
Again, go around the whole circumference of a rock and look at the grass around it. Like, pick a rock and just go in a circle around it. And look at all the
Hello,
grass
Pop
around
Device. How's it going?
it. Yeah.
Any advice on selling expensive stuff on non-modded Morrowind? Alright, go to Creeper.
So at this rate, just pick a rock, any rock, and do a full circle like that.
I'm pressing E so I could...
A rock next to a tree. And he said it was uphill. Wherever
Alright.
it is, it's like upper on an upper hill.
So this one.
No, see, like, but this is the wrong. This is the wrong side. So like, go west. No. We're on the wrong half of the door. This way.
This is
This way.
west.
Yeah. We're going to the left of the door. Facing away from the door, we go left.
Yes.
So this is the right way.
So this is the door, but we have to hug the wall.
We hug the rock wall. Hug the wall. And now here, go right. No, not that one. That one? Circle this rock. Circle this rock. Nope, nope, nope. The rock you were just looking at.
This one?
Nope, 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 nope. That rock.
That's
Yes,
right.
that rock. Circle this. Nope, nope, nope. No, no. There's a delay. The one that's right next to a tree. See, there's a rock that's like
This
touching
one?
that tree. Go circle that. Yes, yes. I'm guessing there's like a delay. Yes, circle this rock and look in the dirt. Look in the grass around this rock.
There's
Up
nothing.
above the rock.
There's nothing here. Oh my god. Go up the hill.
Go
It's
up the
further
hill
uphill.
and walk. Boo table. It's further uphill.
That's what I thought.
No, go like real far uphill then. If you're saying, yeah, go up there. If it lets you.
It does. Oh, it's saving you.
Remember, it's a rock that's now also. It's rock that's also next to a tree. And it's somewhere to the west, the left of the door.
Oh, there we go. It's not even in the area. Is that what we were looking for?
Why is it? It's only 3 points on each. Something that has no guidance to find, and it's called the Circlet of Omnipotence. That's not exactly.
Thank you.
Well, or is that actually really good?
See here.
Yeah, we did it. Much longer for the Draconian madstone, because that was exhausting.
We're gonna go look for the Draconian madstone. I'm not sure how long this will take, but it's just dungeon crawling. Dude, what the heck, though? I thought I was gonna get the Ring of Keys. What happened with that?
Yeah.
I'm so confused. It buys like 5 attributes, true. Alright, let's do this this quest, and I'm also gonna take a break to make videos.
Yeah.
It's been a while. Unless my viewership increases, if more people join, so please like, send hearts if you want me to continue for a little bit longer. Otherwise, I'll go with when top goes.
Yeah.
Okay, so we go. So Tap, be honest, was this quest worth it? I think it was, but I was expecting something a little bit with more oomph. It was fun though, to an extent. But it was just like, okay, where the heck is the... like, I think if they made it like 2, that would have been more fun. But I feel like because they made 3 and like they put them in like places where you don't know where they are, it was a little frustrating.
I just imagine the first person having to do that quest, like discovering fire, just like
Wait,
did without before
wait,
internet guys.
now are you sure we gotta collect 10 of them in order to get the real
And
ring?
what? Wait, what do you mean 10 more of them?
Where are they? He's
What do you mean?
trolling, isn't he?
Oh, no, they're joking. Yeah, I'm looking at the wiki, there's nothing.
It's all those hidden quests. Alright. Let's fight the Akaviri. That's not undead.
That's not them. I'm sure we'll see some skeletons.
We don't have Akaviri shields. Did I tell you I stole all Akaviri artifacts from... Yeah, by the way, can you explain how is that considered life when you kill a skeleton? Why does Dust Effect consider life?
His gameplay. Does that, whatever.
Do they still have souls or no?
Depends. Usually. Depends. Usually, I don't even know what's animated. Like, who animated them? Like, are they just restless? Might just be restless souls then. I'm guessing that, yeah, they're probably just restless. They probably do have their souls.
So Dustfang...
If they're just animated without an
I mean, you can soul trap skeletons.
Oh yeah, usually they're animated by it. But it's not even necessarily the soul of the person who owned the skeleton. The Necromancer can just infuse them with the soul. Or even a Daedric.
You know, I need to probably repent and get the Shield of the Crusader back. That was useful. My weapon's one-handed and I need a shield, so...
Once you get the madstone, I would say to the table. I got crushed by some rocks after trying to run out of here.
Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh, this is not good. Good thing I packed this. Aha.
I was about to check something. Oh yeah. Never mind.
But you're saying rocks are gonna start crushing me?
After you get the stone, so just say after you get the stone.
So are these basically Sieski skeletons, would you say?
Yeah. There's some who try to allege, oh, they're the
Do you
like
think they're ever gonna kill Akavir, or is it also like the Dwemer stuff? Do you think Akavir might be DLC like?
It's kinda. There's kind of a metaphysical thing where you would kind of not. I would love them to do it, but like I just don't know if we are.
Akavir DLC, or at least like an island near Akavir, if they could do it.
Yeah, and it's just, even like the other races, at least show us like a Tang Mo or something like that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like at least give us something. Besides,
I mean,
just
you
the
see
regular
Science in
stuff
ESO,
they always get.
right?
Yeah, in armor and stuff, and the one guy who's like just applied to me.
Yeah, my character's OP at level 4, by the way. Yeah, I beat most of the game on to level 4. The Eye of the Serpent!
It's the eye of the spider.
have a very good combat mod for Oblivion too. I might reinstall that one. But it was buggy as heck back in the day. I hope they fixed it. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Venom. Hello, Annie Gerlach. How's it going? Ooh, this is the commander.
You have made a long and perilous journey, but there is no time to rest. The army of Raymond is at our doorstep, and our supplies have dwindled. We have awaited your arrival. Tell us, what news do you bring from Akavir?
Here are your orders.
Well done, soldier. Your mission is complete, and you have my thanks. Now we may rest. Long live the Akavir.
So do I get to... Hey, I got the madstone. And I'm not getting crushed. Top, are you still here?
Oh yeah,
Top?
I'm here. Sorry.
Yeah, he's not... Okay, guys.
Yeah,
he's
just
still...
make a save real quick. You did, yeah. I think they meant just on the way out. Like, not, like, literally right after.
Speaking of a way out. So, it's the Akaviris versus the Ogres, which is very interesting.
Oh yeah, yeah. The ogre's kind of screwing them up, huh?
Ah! Oh crap, oh
Put
crap,
that on
there
their
it
article,
is.
definitely. But the ogres did.
Imagine, like, fighting Bremen Cyrdo, but it wasn't Bremen. It was literally, what's it called? The Ogres that defeated you.
This is...
Bremen's just like, what's going on? You know, if you organize all giants, ogres... You've seen Game of Thrones, right?
No.
Okay, so what they did was they basically drafted a lot of giants into there. Like, all the bandits and stuff, like people who live in the wilds, they drafted, like, giants, ogres, kind of, those kind of creatures into their armies.
Oh, cool. Yeah,
So-
that was literally a cut quest from Skyrim. It was gonna be like the Stormcloaks, like recruiting giants. Cool idea.
By the way, I tried mods that add Radiant AI to Morrowind, but they didn't work well back in the day.
Let's see.
Because I couldn't play Oblivion, I wanted to experience that on in Morrowind. But when Radiant AI was introduced for the first time, we were like, oh my god. Because we've never seen anything like that in video games, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, I can fast travel from there? You sure? Yes, I can. Don't have to even go that there all the way.
recovered the madstone?
Yes.
I never thought it possible. I mean, I had hoped. But to actually hold it in my hands. Oh, it's more beautiful than I imagined it. Congratulations. I had a feeling you were the right person for the job. And it seems I owe you a reward. This Akaviri ring was found with the messenger's diary. It awards the wearer with increased agility and resistance to harmful magic. It's known as the Ring of the Viper Eye. I hope it serves you well in your future journeys.
Ooh, the ring of what?
Viper Eye?
May luck be...
Let's see. Can you look up the lore? Let's hit... If you're free for 9 minutes, let's hit the 2-hour mark. And then we can be like, goodbye. Just 9 more minutes.
Viper Eye. Ring of the Viper. There's no lore. I think it's unique. It's a unique model and everything. Oh wait, hang on. It was originally found with the Diary of the Akaviri Messenger.
Always on your side.
It might be... It might be a... Maybe it's his wedding ring.
Oh, right. He was married. You're right.
Because he was married. Because, it looks... It's an Akaviri ring. It's unique. I should add it to their... the image of it to the Stacy page. Because it's interesting. Because it's one of the few pieces of jewelry we get from them.
What the? What?
Yeah.
Tarp.
What? What am I looking at? I can't see. What?
I'm confused.
Is this from, like... That's probably from the More Radiant mod. Oh, wait, because I think that mod you must have get might have included a Children mod I used to have. And I think that Children mod actually added those.
I see.
Snowman is... Yeah, it's not from the original game. Snowman are canon. But, yeah. No.
Die!
It's actually...
Oh, check this out.
It's actually, an insult in Morrowind for Nords. They call them snowmen.
Who's this?
One more coin, and I can get a pair of shoes.
Blessings of Archay upon ye.
Then we get sold. Okay, so let's start a quest and then end this here. By the way, guys,
I'm gonna hop off after. I guess you can start.
Tough guy,
yeah.
eh? It is nice to see you.
Me children are starving. Please help.
I can tell. Anyway. So, what quest should we start and then continue later with that?
I got nothing.
I think this is a new NPC, right?
Yes?
Yeah, check these guys out. I don't know, those exist. These were from the...
I didn't look at them, show me. Alright. More generic guys.
We all owe you our lives. From what I've heard, the battle was hanging in the balance until you destroyed that
Horrible
Daedric machine.
Yeah, I wonder what that machine was.
I was at
The
Olaf's
siege
earlier.
tower.
I ran into this Dunmer named Raynald Draelis.
Oh, right.
After
That's
a
a good
round
one.
or two, he told me he was an honest-to-goodness vampire hunter.
That quest.
Yes,
Let's start that
Booty
one.
the
call
vampire
quest.
hunter. As far as I know, he just showed up recently here in Bruma. Not only that, but he already found a vampire among us. Apparently, Braden Lyrian was one of those vile creatures, and Raynil slew him.
Dawnfang and Dustfang
Kinda
are
strange,
sassy
though.
blades.
I never figured Braden to be a vampire. He seemed to be such a likable fellow.
They're called Blood Drinker swords.
You too.
Okay, so 5 more minutes, Tarp, and then we can go, because 2-hour mark is good for YouTube. That's what I'm saying. Let's start this quest, and then...
Are you talking to me?
No, I'm not.
Greetings, Dunmer.
Brandon's Lyrian's house.
Stop right there, criminal scum! Nobody breaks the law on my watch! I'm confiscating your stolen goods. Now pay your fine, or it's off to jail.
What did I do?
What did you do?
That's too bad. I was hoping you'd resist arrest. Okay, here.
Alright. So we'll come back here again, go back there again, and start the quest. What the heck, man? I thought he was gonna give me the quest and he goes like, "Stop right there, criminal scum! You violated my mother. And my wife."
Looks like you're handy with a blade.
Halt! You're going to have to leave. This is a crime scene, and no one other than ourselves, our Raynal Draelus, will be allowed access. The culprit in this crime has already been dealt with. It's just a matter of wrapping up the details. I'd tell you more, but frankly, I don't know who you are, so I'm not sure that I can trust you.
I forgot,
with
the
that sort of
CSC
information.
basically got their own Thum. At least their
I
own
don't
name
know
for the
who you
Thum.
are. He says.
We
Kai or
understand each
something.
other. The culprit in this crime is all... I'd tell you more. I'm listening. Well, every little bit helps. I suppose there's no harm in telling you what happened. Word is bound to get around Bruma anyway. Turns out that Braden Lyrian is a vampire. Or was. If it wasn't for Raynal Draelus, we may never have uncovered the truth. Let me explain. In the last week or so, we've found 2 bodies stashed in shallow graves outside the city walls. The bodies had puncture wounds on their necks. The bodies were those of some beggars who used to wander the streets looking for handouts. Vampire probably thought no one would miss them. Luckily for us, Raynal arrived in town. He said he was a vampire hunter, so we asked for his help. He tracked the vampire to this house. When he entered the place around noon, Braden was sleeping. He was able to slay him at that point. Luckily, Braden's wife wasn't home. Poor thing. She didn't even know her husband was infected. We did a follow-up investigation, and it's true that no one recollects seeing Braden out in the daylight. He's only been spotted at night.
He could just work the night shift.
I'm afraid there's not much more to tell you. So, you can see we really don't need any help, but thanks for the offer. As far as I know, he was a good man. I never saw this coming. But vampires are masters of deception, so I guess it makes sense.
Raynal
I'm
Draelus.
impressed. It only took him a day to track the vampire down. I guess that's why he does it for a living.
Okay, something is weird about this.
Yeah.
What is his... Is that his wife? Yes.
I can't believe this is happening. Please,
I think I'm gonna pop
please.
off.
I
One
need
more
your
minute,
help.
and then
Getting
you can
tired.
pop off.
My
It's
husband
a
was
one
no
more minute.
vampire.
Alright.
It's ridiculous. No one will listen
We'll
to
listen
me.
to
Oh,
her.
apparently
that's
this
it.
quest has a timed element.
Please calm down. I want to help.
Forgive me. I loved my husband dearly, and to lose him this way makes no sense. Anything you can do to help would be wonderful. This is all happening so fast.
Too fast. Alright, tell me what happened.
I came home only just a few hours ago. I found the door open, and my Braden dead. Standing over him was a Dunmer. I screamed and ran out into the street. Some city watch were nearby and heard me, I suppose, as they arrived quickly. I heard the Dunmer identify himself as Raynal Draelus. He said he was a vampire hunter, and that Braden was his mark.
I see.
The guards seemed to know about Raynal, and after a search of the house, the body of some beggar was found stashed in our basement. The guards sent for Carius, who is an investigator for crimes here in Bruma. In minutes, Raynal convinced Carius that Braden was a vampire.
The evidence looks bad for
Well,
Braden.
of course it does. It was obviously planted here. Why would he stash a body in his own house? That's ridiculous.
True.
And another thing. The guards are making a big deal out of no one seeing Braden out in the daylight. Well, of course that's the case. He works at night and has to sleep during the day. Why does that make him a vampire? It's all that Raynal character. I don't trust him. The thing that bothers me the most is that I swear I've seen him before. Of course, he says he's never been here. Look, there isn't much more to say. Please, help me clear my husband's name.
Alright, so I think that's a good point to stop. And continue next time.
I know
Alright, thank you everyone for watching. I apologize for the short stream because I have to write a tier list for Oblivion, actually. It's one of the Daedric sermons. Otherwise, I would have continued on. I'll stream more tomorrow, hopefully. Alright, thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Hold on, Carpets. Let me exit the game and stop the stream, and then you and I are free to go, man. Right, by the way, guys, while you wait for me to end stream, please join Discord. And if I finish early, I might stream earlier, but I'm gonna try and work on the video. Alright, bye-bye.